in Isaiah 6, it tells about this amazing encounter that Isaiah had. And as you read how he went before God, and angels were crying, "Holy, holy, holy." And then there was an altar, and there was a coal. An angel took it and touched his lips. And the whole account, what happened, how he thought that he would die in the presence of Lord. And then there was the moment of response as he was experiencing this mighty breakthrough and the presence of God all around him. And he didn't know how his body would take it, how his mind would take it. He knew he was sinful and lived among sinful people. How would he just take all of this glory that he was seeing? But in verse 8 is the moment of response, and which shows that he was a prepared one, because he knew how to react when the question came, "What will you do now with this power and this position?" So let's read it. "Then I heard the Lord asking, 'Whom should I send as a messenger to this people? Who will go for us?' I said, 'Here I am, send me.' And he said, 'Yes, go and say to this people.'" So here is the moment where we know that Isaiah was ready. The previous verse tells us about how the angel touched his mouth with the coal and cleansed him. But that was only preparation. Then when the question of God came, then he was ready to respond, "I will go because you touched me, because you cleansed me, I will go." And he had the response, and he was not saying, "I will stay. I will just stay here and enjoy your presence and just do nothing." But he was ready. He knew what to say. When the question came, "Who will go?" he said, "Here I am, send me." So I'm available, not like, I will go, but send me. Give me something to say. Give me something to speak to these people. Give me your power and I will go. I am here just if you need me. So he had this attitude, and this is the power of response in that moment when the presence of God is near you. In that moment, next time you feel the presence of God, say to him, "Here I am, send me." If he is touching you with his cleansing power, if you feel his love, if you feel his presence, say this to him so that he knows that he can send you, and maybe he will give you a strong word, and maybe you can write a book or you can do something and tell others about that word that he speaks to you. And this is the formula I have used, that in the most powerful moments when God touches me, I say this, "Here I am, send me." And then he releases something into my spirit and I can run with it. And this, I want to stay near this altar place, near the presence of God, near encounters with God, near the King, because it brings safety to our family. I don't want to make wrong moves and being in the wrong place at the wrong time, but I want to move as God directs me and really directs me. And I am expecting others also to see how God directs me. I'm not saying that I just felt that God directed me. If God really directed me to do changes in my life, others should see the good fruit following. And if there is no good fruit, I am not saying that God said to me, "Do this." I'm saying that, okay, it was my own doing. So there are good fruits. There are something that follows your walk. If God says to you, you say to God, "Here I am, send me." And God says, "I send you." There are good things following. And that's the proof of God has spoken to you. And not just we say that God spoke to me, but there must be fruit after that.